Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Mezirusy. Today we're gonna focus on processing all that coal. Right, so in the last episode we got a mine, we have a loading station here. Not happy, really not happy with the design here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to change that, but let's cross that bridge when we get to it. So first I'm gonna go and I think connect some of this stuff here. Hopefully it's not gonna be too expensive. Yeah, I changed this railroad depot because I think I'm gonna be using this small one because it's not necessary to have anything bigger than that. We have our coal ore full to the limit. So this is really well full. So I'm gonna try to get this coal somewhere. This is coal ore, mind you. So exporting these amounts of coal with this railroad infrastructure would be next to impossible. I think we will have to have a lot of trains, but I'm thinking now, can we export it? So what I was thinking here, we have several things that we're gonna have issues with. For example, first of all, I'm gonna have to have heating for this town here, and this is not a small town. I'm gonna have to think about it. I talked to some of you guys and I have a couple of ideas. Now this village here interests me a lot. I'm gonna pause this for now because there's a flat area around here which I kinda fancy. Right, no money? Okay, we don't have... you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build a construction office over here. I'm gonna go for a small one again. Look, we have a big problem. We're still not earning enough money. We need to export more stuff. So there's two things we can export. There's oil over there, and there's iron that we are exporting right now. Iron is, it's nice, it's all nice, but it's not that profitable. So if we go for, let's say this year, and then we have export Soviet block, we only exported 34,000, and that would be in 2 months or so. So that would be in the last 2 months. I mean, maybe we can increase that to, we can probably double that, but that's like 20,000 we get from that. Now the second thing is tourism. Tourism is giving us a little bit more money. I can tell you this year we have 200,000 rubles from tourism, but it's still, it's decent. It's decent. Bear in mind that we have a lot of expenses here, food and alcohol and all that other stuff that they tourists consume. So yeah, that's a thing as well. Right, so we were talking about heating, for example. This should be fine. These guys should be perfectly fine surviving like this. But here we're gonna have to do something about this this town over here. Now there's a moderate there, one central huge heating plant for those two cities. Maybe, but we have some other options as well. But first of all, I need to get this coal up and running because coal is gonna be it's gonna be big. I mean, like it's always big in this game, but yeah, it's gonna be big. Let me see what do we have here. We have 2 train lines. They're going to 2 different locations, and they're pretty damaged. So this one looks like a nice place where we would be able to start piling up export trains, but it's going through this big intersection. Actually, you know what? It's not that big of a deal here. Yeah, I mean it's a big intersection here, but it shouldn't cause a lot of problems because it doesn't seem like we're gonna be building anything over there. So everything that goes this way, it's probably gonna be just for exports. And yes, so this area over here. Let me start with the mod first and construction office, and actually let me start with the coffee. I have a big bucket of coffee here. Oh hell yeah. Okay, so we have a big bucket of coffee, and I would like to start with the small construction office. Is that the one? Yeah, that's one. Just the small one. Come on, somewhere. You need to fit somewhere. Not here, because here I'm gonna be constructing a lot of stuff, so I need to level this ground. So I need to plonk it in here somewhere. Here we go. Let's go for this one. There we go, and we can finish finish that. We don't even need to have a proper road here, because we need just a couple of bulldozers and couple of excavators. So let me just get this up and running. So bulldozers, we're gonna go these stationary ones, and couple of excavators. Oh, doesn't matter, these are fine as well. Right, so this looks like a nice area for a processing plant. Now, bear in mind, I'm not too worried too much for regarding the pollution. Pollution is fine. If we create pollution, so be it. I can implement a bus stop or something and connect it to this small industrial area that I want to build here. The most important thing, I need to have a lot of train connections, train lines, because this coal, you saw what it does. We are just creating so much coal. We're mining so much coal. That's going to be a really nice thing. But anyway, let's go back to the basics. There's a coal processing plant that I did a little bit of work on. So coal processing plant would be, let me just check, where did I find it? It was where is it again? Is this one? Here we go. Here we go. So this is a coal ore processing plant. It has entrances left and right. This is the perfect stuff for us. But the problem with this is we're gonna have to have both input and output stations for this. So if we build something like this, I don't mind if it's close to town, and you can see already that we can plonk it quite close to town. They can walk to work, at least most of the people here. I will be... what can we do here? I think I can plonk some smaller apartment buildings here. The most important thing would be to have them supplied with food and all that good stuff. So let me try to level this area a little bit, because you can see that it has some upper ground, some lower ground. So like I said, pollution, I'm gonna ignore it for now, because yeah, that would be it. That would be this one. There we go. So something like this. Will we have enough space here for everything that we need? I don't know. So we need two different things. Like unloading, that's a different story. We can do... Actually, we can do either things. Like I was thinking if we can put a loading or unloading area over here, but the distribution of coal from here is going to be hard. I think it should be somewhere around here. Maybe even replacing some of these. Usually, I'm looking what Oprah's planned here. This is obviously for distribution of food and whatnot over here. But this is kind of weird, because I don't know what this is for. I'm straight away, bang, this is for wood cutting, but I don't see any wood cutting posts that he planned around here, so that's why I'm kind of doubting that it could be wood cutting, but also we can always remove it and put some conveyor belt system over here, and this would be next to perfect place for our for the distribution of coal everywhere on the map. So we're gonna have coal being transported here to coal ore processing, and then loading it here to trains to go elsewhere. But we'll see about that yet. It's just a nice placeholder here for coal ore. If I'm ruining your map, well, I don't care. My map. Oh, I'm kidding. So this would be a loading bay. How big is it? Obviously something like this in this direction. Yeah, it would be a little bit chunky, but I think we would make it. Anyway, continuing on. So we have this coal ore processing plant. Now we need a big storage. We need a big storage here. So they have to have a lot of... What's the processing power on this one? I think it's enormous. How much do you cost? Yeah, not that much. That's actually quite affordable. Dollars are gone, so no dollars here. We can finish this straight away. Storage. Large aggregate storage. This is something that we would need. But problem is that next to storage we still have to have unloading. Something for unloading. So let me try to be a little bit more space efficient and level this area here. Luckily for us, none of the other buildings that we're gonna have around here require us to have the population working in there, so I think this would be pretty much fine. So there we go, something like this, and then we have Big storage. Big storage. I'm thinking if I can do it around here just to save some space. I can always do it like this. That's not a problem. We have outputs that's perfectly located. Yeah, so something like this I think would be the best thing to do. So this is, I'm gonna pause this. Let me see if I want to build this, 25,000. Like I said again, I think we should be able to manage. I'll still leave a little bit more space for the engine just in case we need one. Right, so we can go with this one, and then we need a loading unloading station here. This is the part I'm gonna have to be careful about. So so what I'm gonna have to do here is put the unloading station, so that would be like this, and we can plonk it around here. Now this is the problem, this is the big problem because it's so huge. But on the right side, this looks like it doesn't need any additional railroad around here, so we can actually just plonk that. It doesn't need any more space for the rails because it's quite long and big, this unloading office. So we should be able to work with that only. So let's see here. So if I go for aggregate unloading, and let's see, okay, we can already place it again. Actually, I'm pretty sure that this railroad loading unloading, well, actually this is unloading, has an engine in it, so I'm not really sure if we need to put this as well, engine in between, but I'm gonna try to cut into this mountain a little bit, just a little bit, to have space if we need to plonk an engine in there. So, and this is definitely not gonna be cheap, so let's see how much this is gonna cost us. 50,000. Oh, actually that's less than I expected. So there we go. I'm pretty sure that this entrance over here is gonna be troublesome, so I'm gonna try to level that a little bit. There we go. And let's see if we can get some mud roads happening over here. Oh, that was overkill, huh? Wasn't it? Okay, but I'm gonna go with railroad first. Again, we're gonna go for fancy one. Now, ideally, this would be kind of. Oh, we can even do this. I don't know if I want it. I think it would be more cooler if we did the. You know what we can do? How can we do this? Can we bend this any further? No, but I can do stuff like this. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. So, what I need to do here, I need to create a diversion here where they can turn around, but, so, diversion, I don't know if that's a proper word, but let's pause this for a second. So I needed them to go off this main line, and then from here we're gonna have two different connections to this area here, so, but it doesn't look like something, it doesn't look, I don't like this. I would like it to be more, let's see, bendier. Yeah, something like this. Like this, and then, no. Maybe I should do it like this. Still, this is too straight in the end. I don't really like that. And then we need the second one. Let's go for this part first, and then can you connect? Yeah, they can connect. So what the trains are gonna do? They're gonna go into this line here, and then they're gonna back up into the loading unloading bay. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have. If I'm gonna run more than 3 trains, I have a plan. I have a plan how we can do this. So let me just first just check something here. There we go. Just do this and finish it like. That should be okay. That should be okay. Okay, so we should be fine here. The only thing I need to have the access for the firefighters here. Hopefully, if this is burning, no trains are gonna be in here. How can I do this? Well, I think I have a problem recently with these railroads. I can't really make a proper crossing anywhere. Here we go. At least something over here. There we go. We have a lot of free space here. That's an interesting thing. I'm just gonna put these mud roads around here just for a placeholder. We might redo those. Okay, so we have our processing plant. Do we have people working here already? No. Probably because it's not finished. Yeah, it's not connected. Okay, that's actually perfect. Because what is this? What are these power lines? Can I cut into you? Yeah, those are the barbecue ones, right? They... Right. Will you have enough energy for this? Yeah, hopefully it will. I think I should have gone with a little bit better power source over here. But anyway, let me go back to the basics and just cut into this power supply over here, and then we're gonna go for power transformer. We're gonna go for four-way transformer, and let's just level this. First I'm gonna level, and then we're gonna go and purchase this straight away, and bang, perfect. Mezirusy. Mezirusy means in between Russias, I think. That's an interesting name. Probably what Russia in this case means. It's Prussia. Okay, we need another mod. We need another transformer. There we go. Transformer, and let's see where we can plonk this one. There we go. Not too expensive. Oh, okay. We don't go there. There we go, not too expensive, that's fine. You can continue on, and let's go connect this to the... what I'm worried about now is that we are doing this too fast, that I'm getting... that I'm going too fast towards manufacturing and not going fast, not going slow enough. It should have exported more. This is what I'm worried about. That we should have been exporting more rather than doing this. So I'm kind of hoping by the end of this episode we're gonna be exporting. That we're gonna be exporting coal. I'm not really sure. We need to see how I'm gonna do this and where I'm gonna be placing these loading unloading station, if I'm gonna place it around here. So we have another connection. Well, first one here, and as far as I care, this is done. They just need coal ore, and they need the workers here. So workers, they should be flooding in this area ASAP, but I'm not sure. We don't have everything for people to survive. So let me see what we have here. The most important things around here is the shop. Second most important thing is, can I get these people connected to the rest of the network, the railroad network? I would like to transport them elsewhere. So let's leave them shops, and obviously they have church, which is quite important now these days. But that's not gonna be enough. I'm just looking if we can zigzag through these mountains, but it doesn't appear so. These are quite steep hills. There is something around here that I might be able to do. Let me see here. If I do this, can we bend? No. I'm just gonna remove this. I was thinking if at all I can connect most of these. Like if I connect this, look at this. If I connect this one here and build it, pause it because everybody is gonna start rushing to this train station. It's not really connected. Even if I build it all the way, it's still gonna be... Well, it's gonna be all the way here if I build better roads, which, you know what, why the hell not? Well, you know what, maybe we can build a sidewalk rather than these paths, because it's, first of all, it's gonna be cheaper, which is not really something I care about in this case. But it's gonna be more realistic, I think, and I can probably, you can see if I can get to here, looks like I'm gonna be able to looks like I'm gonna be able to do something about it. It looks funky as hell, but oh wow, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Do I get it now? Okay, I get a bit. So what do I do now? Okay, bit. Come on, more down. Get me down. Okay, is this connectable? I don't think so. I think this is not gonna work. I think I should just upgrade the road, and that's it. Okay, let's start with that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Let's upgrade the road to a fancy one. There you go, village people. You're gonna get a fancy road. Fancy road all the way to the train station. And let's see what your range is gonna be like now. Right, maybe I should have paid for it straight away. So let's see, this one, this one, this one. Right, I have a little bit of a set of these rural houses, rural shops and stuff, I think, and this is something that I'm aiming towards, of getting some small shops just for the people here to survive. Of course, having all those shops there will also mean that, let's see, oh, come on, you son of a gun. Okay, let's pay for it from now on. So, finish this. What was the people working here? 18, only 18. Perfect. This is not bad. I actually forgot what's the vanilla processing power. This is 154 tons, 252. Right, and this one is not that different, but it's, I think this one was much cheaper. Actually, I don't remember. And here we have 15 people, here we have 18. It's more or less the same. I don't think it's cheated. The only thing different is the price. Price here is not even the price. What about the footprint? I might have made a mistake here. No, I didn't, because I want to have something different, definitely. But processing coal. No, it is a little bit cheaper. Oh, yeah, and it's a space saving thing. Yeah, I like it. Good choice. Yeah, tap on the back. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of people connected here, but these guys from top of the hill are not gonna be connected. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something. Let's see. Let's see the distances, for example, from here. They can walk more or less everywhere. When I upgrade the roads, it's gonna be everywhere. So, we need shops. I think I'm gonna go with shops. Yeah, let's go this side. Well, I think we can go for everything except university. We have quite small stuff. So this is small. Oh boy, no. This is something we need. Kiosk, food kiosk. Okay, so give me fuel, give me fire, give me what? Okay. What about here? Okay, looks like it's gonna need a little bit of leveling, but let's try that. So I'm gonna try. Oh, no money. We have bulldozers there, so okay. I think this is it. I think this area around here is the best connected to all sides of the village. So this can be our town center. Obviously, there's a church there. Who gets to go to church? That's up to you guys. So I'm gonna leave that to you. Okay. Obviously, fancy roads. Take me home. Okay, here we go. Fancy roads. Finish that one, and then we're gonna go to the shop, kiosk bazaar. Oh, right. What is this? Okay, maybe this is something. Okay, let's see what we have. So this is a corner shop. This is a little bit. Actually, if I start a new town center here, why wouldn't they have nice buildings? Huh, interesting. Yeah. Right. Big restaurant, no. These buildings, no. Small grocery store, it's a little bit on the big side. So I'm thinking about this bazaar thing here. Bazaar, yeah, that's how we pronounce it. What about elsewhere? Because this is not really centrally located. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more leveling around here just to see what we can do. If I can plonk in this bazaar thing. Bazaar usually means shopping. I think is it Arabic or Middle Eastern, but anyway, they have them everywhere. There we go, something like this, and fine, pay for this. So they're gonna have bazaar here. and I would definitely like them to have some kind of bigger residential place or something like that. Let's see if we can have this thing here. Like I said, don't really care if we're gonna have some pollution around town, around the village, but yeah, I care about having this as kind of as productive as possible. Now, heating plant is gonna be a different thing, and this is also, Topros also made a couple of really nice things. I don't like these heating plants because they're way too small, but if we're gonna disregard the heating around here, like pollution, then we have something like this. These are heating plants from Polish cities like Gdańsk, Oliva, and Olsztyn, and we have Rusocin. I think it's Rusocin. These three, and they're kind of. I think they should we should manage with this. Okay, so town around here. Do we need a town hall? No, I don't. I'm not gonna build a town hall here. Hopefully everything is gonna work fine. If the coal stops being produced, I'm gonna have to investigate. Maybe. We'll see later. So, school. Yes, school is gonna be needed because people working in here are gonna need to go to school. So let's see. How big of a school can we get? Small school. This looks too big. Honestly, this looks too big. I want something smaller. Do we have anything smaller? We do. Okay, this is definitely something that I would like to have. So school around here, let's see. Can we plonk it anywhere here? Probably can if I flatten it a little bit, but also, you know what I shouldn't be worried about? I shouldn't be worried about moving some of the people around. So let's move this building. So if I move this building here, and let's go with this one as well. You know what? Well, there. No. I thought I'm gonna be. Starting production here, but I want people not to die first. Call me old-fashioned, but I would like our people not to die first. So maybe this one as well. There we go. So what I would like to do, we have a little bit more space here. I don't want to overdo it here. I don't want to level the whole side of the mountain, but you know what? I would like to put some nice things around here. So we said about school. We have something bigger. This is way too big. It's just so you guys can have a decent education for you to be able to go to work in this processing plant. This is my plan. So can I get this? Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get an amen? Okay, so we just had it. Let's rotate this twice, and there we go. There we go. Let's pay for this, and school is born. Okay, let's see. Yes, 7 people can work here, but this is also going to be a problem because we're going to have so many workers working in, like, how many shops? 6 of them. And then 7 here, and then what do we have? Storage, train depot, university, forget about it. Residential, pub, maybe. I'm kind of leaning towards yes with the pub here, just to make them a little bit happier. So I'm gonna give them pub, production line, power transformer. I'm gonna have to have those. Power plant, no. Station, parkland, monument, mine, kindergarten. Yeah. Okay. So do we have a little kinder? Oh boy, that's not little kindergarten. We have these cheating kindergartens. They're enormous. Do we have anything small? Okay, this looks small, but it looks maybe a little bit still too big. Looks like we won't have any choice. We have this one, that's a corner kindergarten. I don't know, maybe I should go with this. Maybe I should start a nice street over here, but that's again might be a little bit too much damaging for the mountain and stuff that I don't really want to do. Okay, let's start with it. Corner, kindergarten, and then we had a shop as well, but I really would like to avoid those. So a little bit more space, and there we go. Corner, kindergarten. What else do we have? Hospital, hotel. Hospital is something that is going to be tricky. Hospital is what I want to do here is, where is it? Yeah, we can go for doctor's office. Doctor's office. Again. Yeah, I don't think I can make this fit perfectly, but you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just make it, and let's work from there. So what I would like to do is see if we can have an operational city like this, and I would like to put some residential buildings as well, because it might not be ideal for the population we're gonna have to have. You know, I think we might have to have a little bit more population in here for this to work perfectly fine. So this is all connected. They're actually already going to work. Probably, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time for us to start the railroad coal supplies over here. I think we can start with 2, and that should be fine. So what do we have here? We have two loading bays, so they have to be separated by the semaphores, and then we have this one here that's going to be like a turnaround table. Again, it has to be separated by this, and then we have this main line has to stay clear, and then I think this is it. I think this is more or less it. Main line from here, yeah, this main line from there is totally separate from this main line here. It's already separate, that's fine. And we're gonna treat it as that. We're gonna be connecting them soon. So what do we have here? We have this big intersection that we separated it, so all the trains getting in here, they're gonna be fine to pass. And then the next after these guys needs to be free, and I think this is it. I think this is what we need, and let's see how far do we go here. Okay, and this looks fine. This looks fine. This needs a little bit work, but this looks fine. Okay, let's start. We're gonna go for traditional ones. Now, there's a thing that I did here. I downloaded another mod with the skins from the... Let's go with these locomotive first. We're gonna go for traditional, these cheap crap locomotives. They're not cheap crap, they're actually quite nice. And then we have cargo wagons. We have color schemes for these. I downloaded a couple of these color schemes and some other wagons. So we're gonna work on that. We're probably gonna work with them as well. What the hell is this? This looks like a tanker, but it has some parts. Like you can carry normal goods. Let's see what else. Oh, says here, chemicals. Ah, right. This is for chemicals. Okay, perfect. Meat, right. Doesn't matter. Well, actually, you know what? How much are 21 tons? This is something I like. How much are these big hoppers? These are 60 tons. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for these ones. I'm gonna just test all the colors we have. Let's go for 6 of them. 636. That's how many. That's how many they have. The badia. Alright, and this is gonna be tricky. They're gonna have to go for fuel then, and then they're not gonna be able to go and load up here. Let me see if we can build a loading connection over here. Oh, we can. Okay, that's interesting. Well, it really is interesting because I don't know how this is gonna function now. Come on. Be built. I'm holding a right mouse button. Alright, I'm holding a right mouse button because there's nobody here to actually level this. Okay, this is again the same result because it's not being leveled and money is going down. Not really better solution, I have to say. Okay, the second... Okay, the second one works, but the problem is that the second one here is not connected. Now go. Be connected. Okay, so we have both loading bay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's be connected, and that's it. The problem is that they're gonna go and refuel. This is my issue. But when they go and refuel, this train is not... Okay, it's gonna be okay. Okay, right, let's start. So you need to go, again, you need to go here, load up on coal ore, and then you're gonna go all the way here. Can you understand it on your own, or do I have to show you? Because I need them to go here and then back up on the unloading, and you're gonna unload coal ore here. So let's see, and bang. Okay, if he actually makes it, first of all, I'm gonna be shocked. Wait, why is this now? Why is this red for him? Because this train is... Okay, it's not. Is it green for him now? Yeah, it is. Perfect, so he's probably gonna go and reload first. So let's see how that's gonna work. Let me just do a thingy over here. And we can continue on. I need a coffee. I need a coffee, and... Coffee done. Let's continue on. So, actually this is pretty... Oh, darn. Actually, it's fine. When he enters here, this one is gonna be able to go there. But why was it red? I thought I saw that it was red for him there, for a moment there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, when he goes in here, this one is going to be able to pass next to him. And then he's gonna go and load up on this coal ore. Okay, let me pause this, and we need to finish building this village here. So we have a village here. Ooh, right, I didn't pay for any of this stuff. Right. My problem with this town here is educated people. Educated people we're gonna need for schools. We already have some. Oh, people are already going to school. Perfect. Kindergarten is being finished. That's fine. We need to... There we go. I'm thinking of trying to plonk in a building over here. I think that would look really, really nice. Let me move some of you here, and let's try. Let me try to get a building here, because I can then move these villagers closer to this kind of village center, and I think that's gonna be much nicer than it is at the moment. Now I will be, by the way, for all of you who are worried that I'm not going to be supplying our own goods around here, like meats and stuff, I will, eventually, hopefully. I don't know, probably will. It's planned, definitely planned. How far we're gonna get with that, I don't know. This is how I want it, and let's see residential buildings. Now I don't want to use any more Novus, not anymore, but for now, Novu. Look at this. This actually fits. I can't believe it. How many people? Be 100. No, it's 32. Still good. 128. Too big. I think this is too big. I had a couple of really nice small ones. These are brick flats. Now this is a good thing. This is actually double double the size of whatever they have there. Okay, so we need something a little bit... Oh, we have such a nice... These are Mauser NATO flats. That's what he made. We have this new from yesterday. For me, it's yesterday. For you, it's 2 days ago. These communal village buildings. This is from Novo as well. So, you know, small commune and stuff. These are cool as well. I like those. But I want to do something, something small, something decent and realistic. Now, I'm thinking that some of these... Let's see. 47. This is going to fit, that's not a problem, but I'm just thinking, I was kind of aiming for this central building to be a little bit bigger, you know, like 100 people or something. This is way too big. This is better, but it's I would like it to be without row. I'm fussy now. I'm kind of picky. Okay, this is 50. Maybe I should just go with this one. I like that it's a little bit on a clean side. What about this? This is 60, and this one has... Okay, we're gonna go with this one. This is gonna be a new... Can it be connected? It's paused, just in... Oh, don't get citizens. I'm gonna auto-build here, and let's see if we can plug this building here. The most important thing is that it needs to be connected to the rest of the world. Connected, and not really connected, but... Can you be? Not really. Okay. It can be connected here. Perfect. Okay, we gonna build this. Now I'm gonna start transporting some of the people into this building because it's centrally located around here. So what do we need? We have school, kindergarten, hospital, and the market. What else do we need? Let's go from the beginning. City hall. Do we have anything extremely small? We have these guys, and they're gonna take too many workers, right? 15. This is 15 as well. I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip the town hall. Construction, cooling tower, factory, farm, field, fire station. This is gonna be needed. Again, I'm gonna go for a little bit smaller. I think I'm gonna go for the smallest one we have. I think I'm gonna keep it right next to the factory here. Let me inspect what's happening with our train over here. Okay, they are confused. Why are you confused? Okay, this one was refueling, so you need to go back. Oh, just go all the way back, please. Go enter the station. Okay. Can you go to this station again? So. Okay, and there we go. Okay, at least it's gonna be temporarily resolved, but this is really not the solution to this. So now he's gonna go and redo everything he did, and these guys should be loading coal. Perfect. Oh, sorry, you need to be slower. What do we have? We have kindergarten, school, shops, we need the gym, and we need, what else? We need sports playgrounds. Let's see what we have in sports playground section. Sports playgrounds, athletic club. Yeah, I'm hoping that this building is not gonna have a big footprint. Okay, this looks decent. Okay, I think we can work with this. There we go. Athletic club, that's fine. What did we miss still? Heating plant, that's definitely what we missed. Hospital. Let's see this heating plant. Let's go for the smallest one, this one. Does any of these buildings need heating? No. Okay, so it can be kinda towards here. No. It's gonna need a little bit more flat ground. Let's see. Is this covering everything? Not really the last houses. Nothing here needs. Okay. Heating plant. We can plonk it in here. What about here? Okay, it can be around here, but I'm not sure how well will it connect to the road. What about if we let me pause this for a little bit more? This seems like a best location for heating plant. It's the most central one, and it's quite small. The heating plant. I'm kind of having my hopes up that it's gonna work here, because we can't really place anything else on this hillside. I'm pretty fine with plonking this in, if we can make it. A little bit more flat. Let's try this. I kind of feel bad for people who's going to be having plumes of smoke coming from this chimney in their houses. But look, progress has to be made, and right. Oh, okay. That was a little bit on the loud side. Let me try real quickly to resettle some of these people from these village houses. I will move them just because they don't have heating, and it's gonna be more easy for us to kind of have them all closer to the factory, because I'm pretty sure that they can't even walk to work or school or anything else like that. Okay, this is progressing quite nicely. I'm actually quite happy how this goes. Let me see. I said... Right, let's see what our... Okay, so he's confused because he doesn't have... a direct route. Right, he wants to turn around somewhere around here. Yeah, that's... he's just lost. He doesn't know how to get to here. And this is what I was saying about. There's a perfectly easy solution to this. I was thinking, because construction vehicles are kind of weird right now. Construction vehicles now, they can move if there's a possible connection to wherever. They can go there. So, for example, it's a possibility for them to do this. Construction vehicles, they will do that. So, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just do this and this. So these two things that I just implemented, let's see one more time. Here we go. So I told them to go to this waypoint first. You can see that he's moving. I can see that he's moving, that there's no question mark anymore. So he's slowly getting here. Right. So sorry about that. Short break later. More coffee and... Right, we need electricity over here as well. I'm not really sure how much people we're gonna have in here. Oh, right. Let me move some more people. And let's do some fun stuff with their houses. This is something that I'm looking forward to, developing this village to see if it's gonna function properly, if we're gonna have all the people happy, and then I can start expanding it, because I think we're gonna have everything. There we go. I think we're gonna have everything that we need around here. And people are going to be connected to everything. Let me see if they are connected to the church even. Yes, 300 meters away, under 300 meters away. Perfect. Heating plant, needs power supply, needs coal. There we go. I'm going to get you... There are now people working here. That's a little bit worrying. That means we might need a little bit more people. Choo-choo is coming. Choo-choo full of coal ore. So you'll see what I mean, how he can manage the curves here. But look, he came here and look at this. It's already full of coal. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need a bigger train. And I think we're gonna need two of them. Two really big trains delivering coal here. Okay, so that means that we're gonna have all this coal processed. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be filled like in seconds. But... I'm already thinking about the future. I'm not really... Yeah, I think we need to do this now. If I'm gonna export any coal today, this is gonna have to be soon. But it might not be. I might break my promise, like you're not already used to that. Because I'm thinking about this coal loading thing. It would be ideal if I can plonk it in here, but that will be... mean taking whole chunk of this hill here, but that's highly unrealistic and I don't like the idea of that. Okay, at least I can say that I didn't really promise this, but I can say that I tried to promise that I'm gonna have coal processed, but yeah, we're processing coal anyway. Okay, what do we have here? This is without power supply, that's bad. What else do we need? Food, spirituality, sports, culture. Okay, there we go, that's the one that I missed. So we have the cinema over here, and square? No, square is already on the big side. What about this? What about this? Can we plonk this in anywhere? We can plonk it on this side. Okay, let's try this. Let's move you. And then let's go and move this. Okay, and then go back to mods, and then we have this culture stuff here. Is it possible to have it over here? Oh, right, okay, so there's something left. Oh, totally. Bang! There we go. I'm happy with this. The only thing it's missing here is electricity. Let me see how far do you reach. You reach to the shop, okay, so at least meat is not going bad, and then we need another electricity. Where are we gonna go with this? Across the street from church. Yes, that's a slap in the face. No, it's not really. I'm kidding. Okay, where's the church? It's here. And then let's remove some of this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and no, that's fine. And let's try to make it like rotate twice. Perfect. Now, one other thing I didn't really forget to mention, but you guys already know probably. The problem with coal exports. If you want to earn money on exporting coal, that's gonna be not that easy, because you need a vast amounts of coal. I did make it work multiple times. It works. It's a perfect system. Here we go. it's a perfect system. It's really, really good. I like earning money exporting coal, but it's a hard work. It's a hard work, a lot of trains, a lot of stuff, and we are really full here at coal exporting. Okay, so we have 10-ish minutes to the end of this episode, and let me see if I can do this. What do we need here? We need a loading. Right. That's where Mr. Toprus comes back in play. He has this perfect loading thing. I know it's only for... Is it for coal? Yeah, it's only for coal. We already used it for loading the iron. So yes. This is it. This is what we need. This is gonna fit. Oh, stop saying this. It should fit anywhere. It should fit. It should fit anywhere, but also we don't have to. Maybe I should demolish this. Probably I should demolish this. I don't see the reason for this at the moment, so I'm gonna do the unthinkable. So I'm gonna do this. If we're gonna try to have exports of coal in this episode, this is the only way to go. I'm sorry if I'm demolishing your dreams, Mr. T. So let's go and demolish your dreams all the way. So what I'm gonna do from here, again, I think this is the most important thing here. Ooh, wait. Don't build this. Don't build this. This is far away. This is pretty far away. Okay, let me try to play with the platform station conveyor pipe towers. Yes, towers. So if we go for these towers, just in case I need additional emptying of this coal ore. Oh wow, okay. This is not going to be cheap. Can you build all the way here? Okay, so the closest thing we can do here. Okay, don't pay for this, but I'm really interested to see how this is gonna look. Let's rotate this 3 times. Can we do a big one? Will you cooperate with me? Yeah, there's too many roads around here, so that's a problem. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a little bit more delicate work than I expected. Okay. How much do you cost? This is not cheap. You know what? No. You can stay there. This is something different. What I'm thinking about now, this is gonna be coal for exports. So we can build a central storage of coal. This is what we need. So let's go with that. So central storage is gonna be somewhere around here. Big one around here. So let's try to level this. So let's level it on the railroad level, because some of it is gonna go down, some of it is gonna go up. Oh, well, we're kidding, it's all gonna go up. Look, there's 8-ish minutes left until the end of the episode, so I'm gonna have to set your expectations that we might not export coal in this episode, but definitely this is our priority right now. I need to start exporting these bad boys out as soon as possible, so I think that something like this would be the best course of action. And this will also give us an option to have this loading unloading station on both sides of the storage area, so we can have here for exports. If we're gonna go and export it to one of those border crossings, we need to fix the railroad a little bit, but that's it. And then we have a distribution one. This was going to be for distribution around. Yeah, the problem with this one is that I think I built it on the wrong side. The entrance to the tower needs to be on the other side because, well, you see the reasons. The problem, what's causing a lot of problem for us for our construction, is this little fashion detail that he put in here. I mean, it's one of the issues, of course. It's not the main issue, but one of the issues is these telegraph poles or pretend to be telegraph poles. So these are kind of problematic. And then you can see that if we do this and demolish, let's say, this one, and let's clear a little bit of these, because they are also preventing our towers to sprawl up. Right. And there we go. Perfect. This is what we need, and this is what I'm gonna build right now. Where were you, son of a gun? Come on. Connect it straight away. There we go. It's being built. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, money. Okay, so we have an issue with money. Of course, we said we're not gonna shy away from getting our initial funds that we need for our industries. So I will get some loan. And tower is connected. Storage is getting everything it needs. Perfect. There we go. How are we doing time-wise? We have a few more minutes, so let me go and repair this railroad first. And I'm gonna go and do this with the as bendy as possible, guys. We need to have the fashion industry up and running. This needs to be looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, do we have bendy stuff? Yeah, I think we do. And here we go, the difficult part. Right click. Ooh, he actually will build this. This is bad. This is not good. If I build this, they're gonna build a railroad like this. This was an experimentation, and I don't like this. We're gonna have to do something about this. Okay, how I'm gonna level this? Topros, you're not making this easier for us. Let me try. Oh, this is gonna take a freaking forever. What about tunnel? I hate tunnels. I started to hate tunnels. I didn't used to hate tunnels. Oh, okay, this is too short. What about this one? Let me try to fix this one. I think it's kind of obvious to all of us here that this railroad is going to require a little bit of fixing. Okay, and the left-hand side one is the one that we want. So if we go here and level this bad boy up, is it bendy? It's bendy. What about this one? Oh. Perfect. A little bit straighten it up. There we go. Oh, you son of a gun. Look at this sausage over here. Meat grinder. Okay, this is... You know what? Better safe than sorry. Let's remove all of that and then just... Oh, alright, okay. So this is what you created all these problems for us. There we go. Bendy, bendy. That's all fine. Let's make it smoother. And... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is even bent on this side. This is gonna be tricky. And let's remove this one as well. And let's rebuild the whole line over here. Yeah, we're still missing that one part there. I'm kind of hoping that it's in the range of our bulldozers, and so we can level that area up properly. Oh, look at this one. You sneaky son of a gun. And there we go. All the way to the border, but we're missing one little piece here, and like I said, unfortunately, it might be in the range of our bulldozers. Let's try it. Yep. Okay, so it's in the range of bulldozers and excavators, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to level this as much as I can. It is moving, but it's moving really slowly. Okay, so I'm gonna do this off screen, guys. We're gonna continue setting up first a railroad line exporting coal in the next episode. Also, we're gonna start with coal distribution, and we're gonna see how our train network is gonna take it. So coal distribution to the power plant and a heating plant, multiple, like plural, some more heating plants, and our... Oh, actually, you know what? This might be done in this episode. There we go. Okay, just level it all. I knew it, that is gonna level it all. Okay, I'm still gonna have to... You know what was the best thing to do here? Let's remove this. Let's remove... Okay, I'm gonna leave this one just because there's a telegraph poles on the other side. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, perfect. Build this. We're gonna ignore that. We'll see how the train is gonna take this. Anyway, we have this one. We're gonna need loading station now, but actually, you know what? Let's build it now. Let's build it now because you're being such a nice and patient viewers. So we can build the cargo station, and we're gonna go for this one. Again, I'm gonna use the hell out of this one. You know what? I think I'm gonna do what Mother wanted us to do, and that is to use the... Ooh, You know what? Maybe I can use this one as well. Maybe I can use this one for distribution as well. That's something I'm gonna work with. So let's do this. Because I think I can... Yeah, there's a lot of space here, so we can build stuff, and we can build even a tunnel through here or something. Yeah, I'll work on this. But then, you know what? I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it now just because I know that it's this is gonna be a delicate work, and we need to concentrate on this to make this work properly. So, and also this would be a nice thing. So, will it be in which direction it's gonna look like? Go from blah blah blah, all that good stuff. We'll see in the next one. For now, we're processing coal. We're processing the hell out of coal, and I'm really happy to see that. These people should be more or less happy. Sports and culture. You should have both of those things because there's opera house here. You know what? Stop going to that opera house so much. Sports, you have all of that as well. So I'm pretty sure that you guys should be happy. We'll see how it's gonna go. Probably gonna have to relocate some people over here as well. How are we doing financial wise? I think we're doing fine. I think I should look at our general population. 18,000 people. I don't know where the trajectory goes anyway. Look, we had enough. Guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Like, subscribe. Oh, if you want to support the channel, you have descriptions in the video. And yeah, thanks. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.